isn't working.
There we go.
There we go.
Maybe, possibly.
Can y'all hear us now?
Properties. Yay, there we go. As it turns out, I was not able to actually,
He did a fuck up.
Yeah. Turns out there are USB slots in my motherboard that will only power things but can't actually transmit data. For some reason.
That's a thing.
Oh, boy. No, Sierra Planes. Nobody else is having sound issues. It's just you. I'm kidding. No, it was us. It was all us. It was all our fault. So, get off the phone.
No.
Yes.
I gotta talk to bitches. Apparently I'm like fucking
Stop.
harem leader person in the Discord. Your followers only follow you because they follow me.
You need help.
Please.
Oh, boy. Now it's echo. How could it be echoing? That's weird. I can't think of a reason that it would be echoing when there's nothing else for the sound to come out of. It's coming out of one place. Let's see.
Do you think, yeah, maybe is it the
Do
thing?
that. That. Yeah, should be no echo.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know where the echo is coming from for you, Devin. No idea. It might be the sound of the voice. That could vary. Yeah, because normally when I do things, my voice is like, I'm doing things like this. This is how you normally hear me when I record.
That's because he's gay.
What? Oh. No. And I know that other people are over on the Non Sequitur show. I don't care. Like, I love Steve and Kyle and all them, and I love their show, and they're awesome. But, like, I also don't care. This stream is for me and Pam, and anything else over there is us. Hi, Terror. How are you doing? Anywho, so I think today is probably going to be dedicated to updates since this week has been very hectic. The only actual episode that has been able to come out today, or this week, has been the one that I made last Sunday and scheduled for the Tuesday release, so I would have a video ready. So, like, aside from that and that little update stream with the broken webcam, I've not been able to do stuff. Obviously, we are back in the house, so ergo my studio area. We're here, so that's at least something.
Yeah, for now.
Would you like to words?
Happy Valentine's Day, bro.
What? Did somebody break you?
It's the best goddamn pirate I've ever seen.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Send help. She needs help. She's dying. No, she's not dying. No. Oh, you reminded me of the Non Sequitur show. Time to go over. Woo! Oh, Devin, I had you playing both Discord and in YouTube. Lol. That's funny. No, but all things considered. So Pam's weird. So yeah, this week has been a lot of cleaning out the house. I'm assuming that most people have seen the pictures of it by now. If you haven't seen them, then they are available on the last stream that I did, the very, very short one that had Aaron and Bionic Dance and Neil and Lavender Lady. So yeah, it's been a bit of an adventure. This week has been cleaning everything out of that house as best we can. We've only got one room like fully done, but it's a nightmare. Like,
I got to burn things.
she got to play with fire. So what we've been doing, originally we were trying to get everything bagged up that we didn't want and tossed out to throw away. None of it's donatable. Like, all of it's moldy and infested, and none of it is something that you would want to give to, like, Goodwill or anything like that. And we'll get to how Valentine's has been here in a sec. But our Valentine's Day proper was actually spent cleaning out the house. We got to spend our Valentine's Day, like, celebration today. But Pam was like, I'm awkward right now doing romantic on cameras. But so what we started doing after a while is when we realized that there was too much crap in that house for us to bag up. We honestly don't have enough bags. Hello. You've armed me.
I've armed you.
Where's my hammer? There it is. Arm me with my hammer? No? You're not going to do that, are you? You're going to hit me with the hammer, aren't you? That is a cat.
I will arm you with a cat.
That is not my hammer. That is Baba. Hello, Baba. Oh, bye, Baba. That is the hammer. There it is. Anywho, please use masks and get shots afterwards. We've actually been using our masks.
Masks and gloves and degerming, and we've got fucking...
We have peroxide on
Glade.
standby. Glade's not going to do anything.
No, not to the germs, but it takes away the mold smell.
Yeah, the smell.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as like the plague doctor masks. They put freaking roses in the noses, and that way they wouldn't have to smell all the death around them.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I did with the Glade, was I just took my shirt and I was just like... and then anytime it got too much for me, I just...
Yeah, so luckily the previous tenants had set up a fire pit, a big metal brazier, basically. And I guess they originally had it so they could use it for roasting and marshmallows and stuff like that. Very expensive for that. I don't know what else you would use it for, aside from maybe like slow roasting things, but there's not any good way to spit it. But what we decided to use it for, I lit it on fire, and we took all of the clothes out of one of the bedrooms and all of the blankets and pillows that are all absolutely nasty, and just started throwing them in there. Also, all of the mail from the previous tenant. That way we didn't accidentally throw out any of their, like, personal... Like, they're dead, but there's still possible personal information for the rest of their family in there. So, had to go ahead and burn a lot of that as well, because... Like, one, most of it is covered in water and mold and all kinds of crap. Two, we could discard all of it and spend a lot of money doing that, or we could just burn all of it and then it's gone. And no more problems there. So, that was fun. So, it also helps that Pam over here has asthma. So, going inside the house for any extended period of time is bad, because one, she has to wear the face mask just like I do. And her glasses, when she has the face mask on, her breath goes right up into the glasses and immediately fogs them. And then she can't see. So she has to go in without her glasses, and then she can't see. So, just like, we're just going to put you outside with the fire and the burning.
Where you can wear your glasses and see.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's very fun to see how many living organisms are burning in that, because... You know how when you burn something that's, like, inorganic, you just get the gray smoke, but if you burn something that is still, like, somewhat alive, like a green plant, you get black smoke very, very quickly, very caustic. Yeah, all of the blankets and all of the clothes are like that. They are filled to the brim with mold and dead bugs. So that's been fun. But that was what we actually did on Valentine's Day. But as far as Valentine's Day... I see that Natcha is here, even though he lives in the continent that doesn't exist. According to the Flat Earthers, at least.
Yeah.
They've told me it doesn't exist.
I don't believe that the moon exists because Piccolo destroyed it.
That's because Piccolo's best dad. And he knew. Piccolo knew. Terrence Clark says, I have asthma and glasses and did some asbestos abatement a few years back. I can attest face masks suck for both respiratory illnesses and glasses. Yeah, it is not fun. It is not fun at all.
I'm being tormented. It's okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Probably for the best. Said, well, I'm going to have mold and insect nightmares. Yeah, well, so are we, because consider the fact that once we are done getting it cleaned out, it's going to be renovated, and we're going to be living there, so we'll be able to know exactly which portions of the house were and were not safe beforehand. Like, for instance, the master bedroom's bathroom, if you step in, you put your foot in that bathroom, and it sinks down a good 6 inches. Like, it's you put too much weight on particular parts of that floor, it will give and will be destroyed. I see Tara is trying to do things to your feet. So,
that's because I'm on her, like, sock thing.
We did stuff today, though. I mean, it is a Valentine's Day thing. Would you like to do some spokens? Some words?
Today I had, let me see. Well, we had breakfast.
We are human beings who woke up, yes.
Let me see. We had... Fuck, what did we have for breakfast?
We had pizza.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We went to my workplace, and we were all like, Bish, my check isn't in. Give me my check. And then they were like, man, okay. And then we were like, and we want a pizza, and we're going to pay for it. And they were like, okay, man, what do you want? And I was like, man, I want a chicken bacon range large pizza with half buffalo for sauce and half non-buffalo for me. And then we ate it on the car, cashed my check, and then off to the mall.
Originally, we were going to go to World of Coke, but unfortunately, it was an hour and a half away, and it was 3 o'clock when we were ready to go. And they close at 5, so...
We didn't want to be those people walking in at, like, the 20-minute before closing mark and just go, hey, we want a full tour and to sample all your sodas.
Yeah, so we just didn't do that. So we instead went to the mall. They had this thing there at our mall where you can get your feet cleaned by fish.
Fucking panic attack. Jesus.
It's interesting. So we decided we were going to sit down and give that a shot. She apparently is nightmarishly afraid of it. So that was fun.
I sat there the entire 20 minutes having a fucking anxiety attack.
Yeah, Brian Stevens says, I live in Florida. If you exist, it has mold. I'm like, yeah, I used to live in Florida as well. The two things that were constants there were mold and cockroaches. There was really no way around it. It was way too moist for there to be any other thing. Terrence Clark says, what the fuck? Okay, so basically, there are these fish who, in their regular environment, they
seek out the pulses of other fish and clean them of the debris of the water.
Yeah, they go up to larger fish and they clean off like dead flakes and barnacles and like algae that stuck on them and stuff like that. They just clean them.
And they don't consume the flesh that they are pulling off of the skin. They just simply pull it off and throw it into the water and then continue.
Yes. So what we ended up doing, I said I'm from Texas, right? The Gulf, and boy, do we fight mold here. Yeah, it's crazy. But so what we ended up doing is, or what you do is you pay a certain amount. So for us, it was like $30 each. And they sit you down, they clean your feet real quick so you're not putting your nasty feet inside the water. And then you put your feet in these aquariums, and the fish end up just going around your feet and eating, or just pulling off all the dead skin on your feet. Needless to say, by the end of it, our feet were pink. They were quite pink.
Mainly his toes.
Rowan Keller says that I love World of Coke. I went there the last time I auditioned for American Idol. I'm new here. Hi, how's it going? World of Coke's great. I've been able to go, but Pam hasn't gone yet. And the time that I went, it was only an hour. Like, I had to cut it very, very short, which was awkward. But is there any problems with over cleaning associated with cleaning that just random curious? Not really. So from what we understand, they get rid of any skin they can pull off easily. So like the top layer of dead skin in your epidermis, they'll get rid of. But they don't go down to the point where you might actually get some problems. So
imagine it like this. Have you ever, if you take a razor, like a shaver, and you put the cap on it so the blades don't touch you and you put it to your skin, that's what it feels like. And that's what they do, except they go up and down and they pull the skin off. And when they pull the skin off, once they meet resistance with the skin, they stop and they move to a different area. And they get between your toes, and it's basically like if you sat there with your, washcloth and just scrubbed your feet. It would take you probably, 30 minutes to clean one foot, whereas it takes them, 15 to 20 to do it for each foot.
You've got about, 20 or 30 fish on each foot, just going up and down, just peeling and cleaning. It feels like bubbles. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's just shooting bubbles at it.
Yes,
and it tickles like hell.
Yes.
But it's great. So, yeah, Nacho says that we can do something similar in certain lakes. The wild fishy flukes come up and clean your feet. It's crazy, but don't do it in the rivers because the fish there are huge and will eat your leg. Nacho, that's because in Australia, every animal tries to kill you. Almost every animal in Australia can and will do you a murder. They're all murder floofs. Owen Keller says, I'm also from the Gulf, Mobile, Alabama, so when you paint your house after renovation, kills primer and everything, it helps reduce moisture buildup, also good composite trim. Yeah, I have not, when I was living in Florida, there was not a house I was ever in that did not use Kills primer. That was just kind of a thing that was accepted that you had to do in order to keep your drywall, dry. Like, that's just like here, one of the projects we're going to have to do is going to require a lot of Armor All, just to keep moisture from the outside out. But right, like using insect larvae to debride wounds. They're very picky and won't eat the live stuff. Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah. Naja says, yeah, oh no, every single one is a murder floof here, but yet we still don't need to give our kids guns. Trigger warning. I mean, yeah, no, we got a gun problem in America, but that's not a topic for today. I'm not getting into that right now.
So we got to the mall and we did the fish thing. I had like a mini panic attack. That was fun. Then we went to, our mall has this place, where you can go and it's a relaxing place. And they also have chairs throughout the mall that you can go and pay like 10, 20, however long. And that's how long you'll be there getting a massage. And so we got the 10-minute massages and they, whoo, it was good. They popped my back in several places.
It helped a lot because we've been working on the house for the most part these last few days during the week. So being able to like get a massage to actually fix some of the symptoms that our backs were giving us was really nice. Because yeah, no, after a while you just don't feel good when you've been having to like stay in one place cleaning the same freaking closet for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Not great. Flip Tricky says, hey, cute too, so great to see you. Sirs, have you changed your mind about orange sherbet, or are you still on my shit list? I'm still on your shit list.
I like orange sherbet.
She's on my shit list. Sorry, I'm not an orange sherbet person.
You don't have to be an orange sherbet person. Just like you're not a caramel person.
I'm not. I don't like caramel at all.
Nope. But you're still my caramel sundae.
Only because you insist that I hate parts of myself.
Because you do.
Nacha says, we have lots of guys with guns, but we also have lots of regulations to keep our guns in safe hands. Yeah, here, there are some places where you can just go to like a flea market and buy them.
Yeah, and then after the massage, we went and sat for a little bit, and he played on his phone and I played on my orange sherbet soda. Never had it, so I don't know.
Not a fan.
So we sat down and hung out for a little bit, and then we were deciding what we wanted for food, and he was like, I want wings. And I was like, man, you know, I want ramen, but not like shitty American ramen. I want traditional Japanese ramen.
Turns out that our mall recently got rid of their frozen yogurt section, which sucks if you're a fan of froyo, but they have other areas for sweets in the mall too, so it's not like you can't still get something like that.
They literally have an entire cake shop dedicated to cakes in the food court.
Dedicated to just red velvet cake.
I know.
Yeah.
I want it.
No, they recently replaced the frozen yogurt stand with a giant ramen bar where you set up what kind of ramen you want and what kind of meat you want.
So the funny thing is that it's not just a ramen bar. It's a ramen poke bubble tea bar. So poke is fruit and veggies mixed together, and it's kind of like a fruit salad type deal. Only traditional Japanese style. Bubble tea is this amazing combination of tea and a type of milk or water combined with these pearls that you can put in, and they're, depending on your taste, you can get chewy tapioca pearls, or
I get Nutella flavored tea with yogurt pearls that pop in your mouth, and it's absolutely delicious. It's also a thing I can only afford like once every 3 months.
But it was an all-in-one thing, and so I decided to just try their ramen. So I got the
not just a heretic, by the way.
That tasted purple. That's, for turkey, that's actually the ramen that I had was pork tonkatsu ramen with bean sprouts, bamboo
shoots and corn.
Yeah, bamboo shoots and corn.
And you had pork belly as your meat.
I said pork.
Oh, I didn't hear. Sorry.
Yeah.
And it tasted really good. I had some of hers. But I was just craving hot wings. Unfortunately, the hot wing place I wanted to go to was completely full and packed, so I had to make do with a different place in the same... we have two places that sell wings in the food court, and one of them is significantly worse than the other. Like, they're not bad. They're just not as good. Like, their wings are almost a third the size of the other place, but their prices are pretty much the same. The only difference in pricing is that at the place I'd prefer to go to, the drink is priced separately, and the place that I ended up having to go to, the drink is considered part of the combo. But, like, the combo's identical other than that. But I'll gladly pay, like, $2 extra just to get the size and quality of the wings that I'm looking for. Just me. Terrence Clark says, I wish Japanese curry was as big a thing as ramen is becoming. I love that stuff, but I want to have it to myself. Actually, there's a type of...
See, Brian?
There's a type of curry. Well, it's not curry. It's, what is it called? The thing that I get all the time. I try to get all the time. At our place. Our Chinese place. That has the yellow curry in it. I can't remember its name for some reason. Singapore Mean Fun.
That one.
Singapore Mean Fun is a
Singapore Mein Fun?
No, it's Mean Fun.
Is it?
Yes. Would you like to talk to the Chinese workers who actually pronounce it?
Every time you told it to me, you fucking said Mein Fun.
Yes, that's because that's what I was told, but it's actually Mean Fun.
Who?
But
suspect.
Yeah, no. If Singapore Mean Fun is a very almost floral flavored dish, but it uses yellow curry, very thin rice noodles, and it has shrimp, chicken, and beef shredded into it, and it's absolutely delicious. Pam hates it. She can't stand it, but I love it. It's great. Also, how's it going, Nadine? I'm going to do this thing. Move this slightly closer. Nope, that's covering my face. That's bad.
Yeah.
There. That's fine. Shaken says, oh, this all sounds amazing. You know, there's a lot of good food stuff around here, but we live in the Atlanta area, so, like, it's a boiling pot of food, which is great. The only downside, though, is that to get most of the good stuff, you have to go down south into Atlanta proper, south for us. And unfortunately, you have to roll the die on whether or not going down there is going to be a 30-minute trip or a 2-hour trip. It depends on traffic. Had me right up until all the meats. I'll have to see if such a thing exists as a veggie dish. It does, actually. You can get Mean Fun with tofu. You can get tofu Mean Fun.
Hey, Nadine.
Yeah, it's pretty much just the same thing, except they have the squares of tofu in it. So if you are more into the vegetarian type of dish or the vegan type of dish, then that actually would work for you. Well, it's a vegetarian dish. It's not a vegan dish at that point, because I believe it does have egg in it. But you can request the egg not be in it. That's a thing you can do. Flip Tricky says, live in the heart of Mormonville, Idaho. Most people here can't take anything spicier than a potato. Yeah, no, I couldn't stand that. I love hot sauce. We've got a lot of good places. There's a burger shop that has a hot sauce challenge here that I've been wanting to do, but I've been having to work myself up to the point where I can do it. It's 10 wings dipped in a special Carolina Reaper sauce, and I want to do it. I was tempted to try to do just a random thing where, like, I attempted that challenge for my 10,000 subscriber special. But that ended up not being a thing I could do. One, I didn't have the money to do it at the time. Two, Godless Iowan had his car wreck, so it became a little more prudent for me to try to focus on him as opposed to me, because financially we're poor, but we're not car just wrecked poor. Whereas Iowan is in that case, so we wanted to do the fundraiser for him as opposed to focusing on us. So no hot wing challenge for the channel, but definitely a Godless Iowan stream for the channel instead.
That definitely will be a video that we do, because I want you all to take...
You want to watch me suffer?
I want everyone on your channel to watch you suffer for the things that you've said.
What things have I said that require me to suffer?
Do you breathe?
Yes.
You a thought. What? So everything.
God damn it. Ever try California Pizza Kitchen? I have not. They do have frozen pizzas that they sell, and they market to some of the shops here, but I haven't had them fresh before. Said you haven't set up a will yet in case you died. We all enjoy watching Sir suffer once in a while. You're not the only one. All Sirs are kings, Pam. They are all thoughts to you, though.
I would like to point out all of the reasons why this Cirrus here, this specific one, is a thought. He breathed. He used buttons that he know can come undone. He has sweatpants for easy access.
To what?
He got dick-sucking lips.
What? How?
And I would like to look at his face from the side and prove that he has a good-looking up face. So there you go. All the reason he a thought and can take dick.
Wait, what?
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
But I'm straight and cis.
That's what they all say in the beginning.
That sounds not safe for the channel. I love food, but am GI challenged. You thought wrong. Nothing can beat a good spicy potato. Say no more, uncle. I actually mixed Carolina Reaper paste into my mashed potatoes. It was wonderful. You know what's great? Because of where I'm sitting, they actually can't see that my hammer's on my shoulder.
No.
Whoop. No way to tell. There's no way to tell. It's just hiding here. Everyone start betting on taking Cirrus home. What? Oh my god.
His auction starts at 1 penny.
No. I'm stopping this right now. That's not happening. Raz, I love you, Cirrus. She isn't wrong on the breathing bit.
Not just says $3.50. He goes for $3.50.
Oh my god.
$5 from Crimson Sage.
wait.
The highest bid is $5 from Crimson.
Oh my god.
Sage.
Please don't tell Oz that we're on stream.
Nadine says $5.75.
Pheasant wouldn't be half of that. Gaelic says I bid half a peanut.
From Aurora.
I think half a peanut is currently the highest.
Nope, Aurora
Yep,
with
half
the
a
$6.
Half a peanut's better than $6.
No, it's not. Nadine says 601.
Okay, now we're better than half a peanut. Over $9,000.
$666.
Now we're at over $9,000. Oh well. That's above market value. No, Aaron, why?
$667 from Nadine.
Oh my god.
1 large pizza from Aurora.
Oh my gosh, why would you guys do these things to me?
Because I sell you a
Is
good
one
high
large-
price and get you away from me.
Is 1 large pizza better than over $9,000?
Yes.
What about a whole peanut?
Gaelic says a whole peanut. Somebody's got to beat a whole peanut.
That sounds mildly sexual. Alright, real talk. You watched season 2 of Mob Psycho 100 yet? I have not.
We wait for Oz to come in to
No.
bet the real money.
No. Please no. No, Oz is the one who was willing to pay money for me to embarrass myself singing on my channel. Getting him in a freaking bidding war for anything involving me is a horrible idea.
Aurora says 3 whole peanuts for this gentleman
Gaelic,
right
you
here.
have to beat 3 peanuts. Please beat 3 peanuts. I'm scared of what Aurora would do to me. Ugh. Oh, that felt good.
So after the massage and the food, let me see.
Half a stale peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sold!
No, Devin says 3 peanuts and a cashew. That's better.
Oh my god. No, scary.
No, it'll be fine.
Aura says I should be scared of what they'll do to me. Yeah, no, I'm terrified. Like, please no. Hey, hope you're having a good night. Apricot Pit.
Yes, Nadine takes it for the win.
Wait.
You can have him, Nadine.
You mean activated cyanide is what finally does it?
Yeah. Oh, Emmett tries to raise the value of an entire PB&J.
I'm okay with that.
An entire PB&J.
I'm okay with an entire PB&J.
Peanut B&J?
Peanut bean and J? Peanut bean and J?
What type of peanut butter?
What type of peanut butter is it, Gaelic? The world needs to know.
Aaron says a can of peanuts and an apricot pit. I think that's our highest bid so far.
Aaron's chair. I did this past week on the 13th, I believe. I bring frozen chicken to the table. Wait, isn't it like Peter Pan that...
And Moira wins with a frozen chicken for a whole service.
I wasn't aware I was losing a channel artist today. This is very unfortunate.
Aurora says a complete sack lunch, including the PB&J sandwich.
Anything beats it at this point. Now we need a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with actually good peanut butter.
I have memory loss, forgive me.
I knew a way to make memory loss happen real quick. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
We make our own damn PB here.
I don't know brands.
And I hear Peter Pan, peanut butter.
It's America's choice. Make Peter Pan great again. No, not you defector. You defected to the wrong side. You're not even an American. How can you possibly know what peanut butter is? You know Peter Pan peanut butter is actually not America's favorite peanut butter. I looked up the stats for this for a debate with Iowan on the Geek Room about fucking peanut butter. This is supposed to be a skeptic channel talking about social issues and shit. Am I talking about peanut butter? Why? How did this become my life?
Oh, Nadine takes it. Oh, Nadine takes it with a PB&J sandwich with Kraft peanut butter and Ed Smith strawberry jam. She even went with the strawberry jam because she knows I'll eat it.
But I'm a
sold to Nadine. No takesy backsies.
But Faithless Pheasant wouldn't like that, and I'm a Concord grape guy.
Well, you see, I'm a strawberry girl, and the sandwich is for me. They're bribing me to give you away.
But I thought somebody else was the strawberry.
I like strawberry jam. I need to not talk about strawberries.
Somebody knows why we don't need to talk about strawberries.
Someone in the chat, somewhere, just knows.
By the way,
Oh, we know who that is.
This explains so much. That's okay.
It's pronounced Gaynut, Gutter, and Gelly.
Gaynut, Gutter, and Gelly.
Aaron agrees with me. Strawberry is the best.
I wasn't aware how many friends I was losing today.
And look, even the Star Trek Apologist channel agrees with me that strawberry jam is the best.
No. Grape jelly is better than
strawberry jam. And you know what? Heathen takes it up a bit with raspberry jam.
I might take raspberry, actually. God. But certainly not strawberry jam. No.
Aurora, get the fuck out. Get out.
No, Aurora, you win.
No,
you're right.
No, get out.
I agree with Aurora.
Get out.
Aurora is on the right side of the conflict. Gemma Scout has a super chat for $5. Happy housewarming, and Jif just saying apricot jelly or peach. Look, you can't bring peach into it. This is Georgia. That's cheating.
Apricot.
Don't you have apricot preserves in there?
No.
What preserves did you have in there?
They were Walkers, and they are no longer good.
Hey, I just met you, but this is crazy, but here's some peanut butter, so call me maybe.
You didn't even sing it.
A standard has been... No, I don't. I don't have to sing.
You gotta sing it. You gotta sing it.
Oz only requested one song.
You gotta sing it.
No.
You gotta sing it.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I am not singing it.
Yep, you gotta sing.
No.
Yep.
Gemma says, I'm your neighbor, Cyrus. I graduated from high school here. That's mildly creepy. I already knew you lived near us, but that's still creepy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And all the creamy boys want it crunchy, so here's my peanut butter. Call me jelly. What?
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my PB, so call me maybe. All the creamy boys want it crunchy, so here's my PB, call me jelly. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Help.
And you know what, Reese? I would agree with you 99% of the time, no means no. But when it comes to him singing, I want to watch him burn.
This is the person who I've chosen to live the rest of my life with, everybody.
And you know what? He doesn't regret it.
I regret some life choices. Damn, I subscribe to your TED Talks now. Real talk, there was actually a conversation that I had with Godless Cranium, Shannon Q, and a few others, where I was like, I started my channel because I was like, I want to be like Godless Cranium when I grow up, and then immediately I just went, I regret some of my choices. And just, immediately Shannon's just like, screenshot for posterity.
Yes, yes, yes. Temple of Njord, please, please.
Should we make
please,
a Utiloid with Cirrus's
please,
voice? Oh my
please,
god.
Please, please. I am begging you from the bottom of my soul.
Pam,
please.
Where's my backpack? Here it is.
I will.
So just so
I will
everyone's
die.
aware. So nobody who watches my channel is like, it's not news that I'm weeb trash. I mean, I have a bunch of EVs right back here, and I have literally a fuck ton of anime posters behind me. It's a thing that's like, if you watch my channel, you'll see that it's a collection that's been growing through time. Every time we go to the mall, we either get a set of 3 or we get none. It just depends on if they've got some. But when it comes to Vocaloids,
Gumi is best.
I would agree. Except there is also Luca. For anybody who's played Weiss before. So, I am a fan of Vocaloids, and I still don't want you to do that.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No. Let's not do it. How about not?
Let
us not.
They're not technically Vocaloids.
I understand. Gumi is technically not a Vocaloid.
I know. Bye, Frip Tricky.
Unfortunately, I got to bail out, but I just want you to know to love your channel, keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Frip Tricky, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Not just like, and I'm lost now. So for those who don't know, Vocaloid is basically a program where you can put in music and lyrics, and it will attach a robotic voice to the lyrics to sing the song for you to the tune of the song that you put in. They're on like the 5th version now. Yeah. It's been getting better and better as they go.
Oh, you've got a super chat that says sing. Sing it, bitch.
No.
Yes.
No.
You are getting paid to do it.
There are $48 left before I can. The precedent was set by Oz.
I'll just let you know this now. If he refuses to sing, I will release a parody with the help of Miss Gaelic Knox about our lovely Cirrus.
Oh no, is it that thing that you...
I might be working on that. I also might be working on another one.
Why are you trying to terrify me?
Sing, and I won't release
them.
No,
I am not singing.
Hey, hashtag Heathen also says sing, bitch.
Yeah, that's fine. But I also don't do the things that people ask me to do when they say it with the word bitch in it in my channel.
Look, sing from Dr. Horrible.
No. There's also the smut thing. Aaron, stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, precedents can only be set in appeals court, and you haven't set a precedent in appeals court. Haha, overruled.
Why did you poke my nipple? Oh my god. You guys are horrible. Like, Cirrus, I did your artness. Like, you did. You did.
Also, for Reese in the chat, Cirrus does not own any weapons, or firearms, rather. While he believes in some amount of gun control and gun responsibilities being taken
Could you not speak
seriously,
for me?
Well, you were getting ready to pull up shit. And did anything that I say was false?
I'm stopping you before it might be.
But it's not false.
Continue.
I, however, am going to own a firearm whenever we get into the new place, as while he is more fond of knives and...
I know how to throw knives.
Yeah,
I can keep
and
them
swords.
straight for about 20 feet.
So while he enjoys throwing knives and swords, I prefer a firearm. So I will have a firearm in our house and probably on my person. He will probably have a knife of some kind.
So I will go ahead and point this out now. I do have pulled up my favorite song from Dr. Horrible Sing-Along blog. Unfortunately, I will not be singing it on stream. An argument could be made that I might have to at some point, but I'm not doing it on stream. Especially because this particular song requires singing quickly. I also know that if I try singing it on stream, there's also that chance that I'll just immediately get hit with a lovely demonetize. Like that time where Jimmy played piano on my channel and got a video copyright hit. Yeah. That was cool. Aaron says, Sir, knife throwing competition. I am not good enough for a competition, but I would love to train better and get to the point where I can. Sir, how's your skill at throwing the hammer?
Please don't.
Hmm?
My shit's over there. Please don't.
What shit?
My computer.
Yeah, I know. Now, they couldn't even see if I did. I could throw it, but it's not going to do anything. Stop with the nipple. Stop it. Knife are not just between us.
Yes, Nacha, he will break the hammer if he throws it.
Actually, yeah, I will. I mean, look. It's already broken.
Snarkle Arcs!
I see Mrs. Snarky's here, which is neat.
Does that mean the Iowan is coming?
We need to get Iowan in here. It's Valentine's.
And he is your man crush.
It's true. Godless Iowan is Mrs. Starkey's Man Crush Monday.
Stop. Hammer time, says emotionally mimic
psychopath.
Jesus.
Godless Iowan just said, I came in on Stop the Nipple. Oh my gosh. Iowan, are you on Discord? And are you should sing to celebrate Godless Iowan hitting 4,000. No.
And Aurora, yes. The song is Brand New Day.
Yes, it is Brand New Day. I'm guessing the song is Brand New Day. Yeah. No, Brand New Day is my favorite song from Dr. Horrible Sing-Along blog. And you know what's funny? It actually could be twisted a little bit to just turn it into a song for my channel at that point. Then I could donate to Cirrus and make sure that he sings. God damn it. Oh my god. Are you trying to get me on to sing? Iowan, I'm not trying to get you on to sing, but I do want to call you into Discord and get you and Snarky in here. It is a Valentine's Day thing, and you guys are a couple, and I did your fucking wedding video, so this counts.
Yeah, Iowan, if you love him, you'll sing for him.
No,
He's your bitch after all. I have pictures that I will release.
No, don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think my sound is coming out of the wrong thing as well.
Your sound is coming right now.
Your face. Yeah, no.
If we can smash 10,000 likes.
Oh my god, stop
then
it.
he will sing.
Stop it. Don't do that shit. No.
You're right. That's too much. If we can even hit one like, just one.
We already have that.
Then that means you have to sing.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Thank you, #Ethan. I'm the one that ruins his channel. Anytime I'm on a stream, I just ruin everything.
You don't ruin everything.
It's at 20 likes so far.
Do you need help?
I need you to sing.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You do not need
I want to revel in the hilarity that will spew from the chat.
I don't want. I do not want. At all. Gotta be clear about that. Sing in binary. 1011110. Oh. I used to be able to write in binary.
I used to be able to write in "you're fucking gross."
What? What did I do? Oh my god, honestly, I don't remember the PC tablets keep saying. Oh my god.
1010110101110101010101010.
Ow! I was lightly tapping you.
And I'm lightly tapping you.
Yeah, on my head. That's different than my Ow! That's not a light tap!
It is a light tap.
No, the fuck it is not! Oh my god. I think it's an extension of that revenge that I mentioned earlier. Not that we aren't in favor of it,
The are alive with the sound of music.
The godless Iowan has sung, and now I kind of want to die a little.
With songs they have sung for 1,000 years.
He serenades his bride.
How are you doing?
I am cleaning.
You're cleaning?
Not cleaning right now, that's just been my whole week.
I was going to say cleaning right now doesn't make a good live stream. Although, you know what you could do? You need an 80s montage on your channel.
Oh my god. If I had taken some, like, videos of me actually doing some of the cleaning, that I might have, but,
You totally should have.
Oh my god.
Just like starting out, you're slow, you're sweaty.
Your mic is also, your mic is doing this really staticky thing, Iowan.
You know what? I don't care.
You don't care?
So, let me just put this out there. When we're moved into the house, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna make, if anybody has seen Full House, you'll understand, an intro video of us just in the house, just everywhere you look, everywhere you look. Just
There's a place, somebody who needs you. Is my audio better?
Yes.
Yay!
But then you started singing, so it kind of evened out.
Well, you take the good, you take the bad, you take the rest, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life.
And you know what? We have to do it while Iowan and Snarky are staying with us. So that way we can just randomly, like, have them in there. It's just like, hello. Hello.
I think Snarky's trying to... Have you sent her a link?
I have not. I was thinking that she was just going to use your thing.
Not on camera.
Well, god damn it.
Jeez.
Let me see if I can't. I can't add her in because she's not a friend on Discord.
Oh, Snarky, you have to... Snarky, you have to friend Sir us on
Be
Discord.
very friendly with me, Snarky. There we go. I think that sends...
Add friends to DM.
No,
Yeah.
that's not... You have to do
You
that for the
slide
other
into
thing.
my lady's DMs.
I think so.
No, he's gonna slide your lady into your DMs.
What?
Oh. What? Huh? I'm confused.
Here we go. Create group DM. There we go. Now she is being the called.
Now she has to accept the call. Will
Yes.
she accept the call?
Snarky, you have to consent to the call. I heard what sounded like a whimper.
I was laughing because I was trying to close the YouTube tab before I joined in. so there wouldn't be a weird echo thing.
We're here now.
Yay.
I see that. So first of all, congratulations on 4,000.
Woohoo! Yes. I'm gonna beat you to 1,000,000.
You're gonna beat me to 1,000,000?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get 1,000,000 at all.
Well, not with that attitude.
Bye, Nadine. We'll see you later.
Oh my. So did y'all have a good Valentine's Day today? Since y'all were busy yesterday.
He sucked dick. What?
On occasion.
Huh?
Huh?
What happened? Who?
Sucking dick. That happened.
I mean, I'm not saying
All
anything wrong
I'm
with that.
saying is that Pam is
Goodbye.
slowly being pushed out of frame.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, come back. The scene's less cute without you. Come on.
Aww.
There we go. Now you're back. I'm happy. Hello.
Yeah, Godless Iowan doesn't let me sit by him.
That's because Iowan's a prick.
He
No,
literally,
it's
like...
because my corner is not that big and it's already crowded.
At least you admit that it's not that big.
God damn it, Iowan.
I'm secure.
Women don't care how big it is as long as you know how to use the space right.
I,
Why do you sound like Snap Crackle Pop?
me? Do I sound bad again?
You always sound bad, but yeah.
What the hell?
It's just ever so often. It's weird.
I don't know.
It's almost like I'm trying to censor you. Dun, bum, bum.
Why would you ever try to censor Matt?
Are you censoring me?
See, look, every time you try to directly talk to me, it crackles.
Did it crackle again? I don't know what's going on.
Again.
I don't know why.
Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
How about now? Is that better?
No.
Oh.
Well, good, because I didn't do anything.
Well, why did you ask?
I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole.
Sounded more like a Beavis horse.
Oh my god, Via the Heathen says, okay, it can't be under 4 inches, and like, more than 8 is intimidating.
I mean, it's not wrong.
My god.
How about now? Is that better?
Oh yeah, baby, right there.
That
Do I
sounds,
sound good now?
that sounds good.
Yeah.
You're making some good noises with your throat mouths.
You like that? Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, use your face hole to pleasure the ears of others.
Your larynx is so hot, Iowan.
My larynx.
Your larynx.
Larynx.
You know, one time, about 10 years ago, I woke up.
And your mic
was
died
choked.
again.
God damn, Mike, son of a fucking son, chunk.
So he was saying this one time at band camp.
He tried playing the skin flute, but nobody wanted to play it with him, so he played it by himself and figured out that he like himself and only himself.
he
That's
wanted
all
to
that
play
matters.
he wanted to play the skin flute, but he needed to remove 2 ribs to make it work.
Okay, so hopefully I'm back
Skin
now.
flute with your hands.
Can you
Hopefully
hear
it
me?
works.
Yes.
Yes.
I was saying about 10 years ago, I woke up and my uvula had swollen to probably like 10 times its normal size, and I was choking on it. And
Kinky.
I had to like roll over and it flops out of my mouth kind of thing. And I actually had to call work with this gigantic swollen uvula out of my mouth.
Okay,
And my
Iowan,
boss
you're
is
saying
like,
a lot of things, but we all know replace uvula with balls, and we all
No,
know
it
that
wasn't
Trey was
balls.
staying the night that
No,
night.
no.
Just admit your relationship with Trey.
true.
Be gay with him.
It's not true.
It's okay to be
It's-
gay, Iowan. I thought your daughter taught you this.
Love is a beautiful thing.
But no, I called in and I told my boss, and my boss was like, "Oh yeah, I've heard about that happening before." And I'm like, "I never have. I didn't know this was a thing."
Apparently
And-
it's a thing.
It was horrible. Like it was like every time I tried to lean my head back, it would go down my throat, and I would puke up my uvula.
We all know you're just talking about Trey. Just
It's not Trey.
stop.
You leaned forward and it went down your throat.
And we all know how often Trey stays the night at your house. Come on.
No.
So you admit it was GE then?
No.
That's the only other plausible
You
deniability.
and Trey are both Nintendo fans, right? I wasn't aware you played so much Wii together.
It could be my balls. Nobody's ever thought of that.
Nah.
Well, Snarky, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt because your balls would just be too huge to fit down his throat in the first place. You know?
Well, he often complains about how he chokes on the balls.
I don't think I do.
You've called them to work before.
Yeah, see?
Not choking. God damn it.
Are you okay, Iowan? Are you okay?
I think so.
Your friends are here for you. It's okay.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I love
This
you,
is-
baby.
This is beautiful.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Happy belated Valentine's.
That's gay.
Yeah.
That's V gay.
Yeah.
Is
You're all meh.
is very gay, and we don't want to see your gay shit. We have our own gay shit. It's okay.
Aaron has fallen out of the chair laughing. Aaron has fallen out of Aaron's chair.
No, it's Aaron's chair has fallen out of their chair laughing. Aaron's chair has a chair that they sit in.
Aaron's chair sits in a chair.
And that
His
chair has
chair's
fallen.
all the way down.
But can that chair get back up?
It depends. Is it a turtle?
No.
Help! I'm a turtle and I can't get up.
How did the chair make itself?
Do you or a loved one have mesothelioma?
If you or a loved one suffer from mesothelioma,
You may be entitled to compensation.
When am I gonna get my free book?
what free book?
The free miso book.
Oh, that's you accidentally get a book on miso soup.
Miso soup is delicious.
I don't think those are the same thing.
No,
No?
Ham, check your DMs. You have a pick for that.
Sliding in the DMs again. Oh boy.
Oh my God! What? Let me see that. No, let me see that.
No, this is the one. This is the one that they want to send.
Yes, I know, but
I'm very confused.
Are you sending us nude pictures of Surus?
maybe.
Because it wouldn't be the first.
Wait, what?
Oh, so
Who?
that's why we're getting a new emoji.
Okay.
I wasn't necessarily saying it was you that had sent the nude.
Now listen here, you little fucking strawberry in the chat. You know who you are. You know I'm talking to you. I'm gonna fucking... I don't know what I'm gonna do, but when I do it, you're gonna find out. And when it happens, you're gonna be real upset, okay? Okay, Miss Strawberry? I'm not gonna out you, but you know what? I'm just gonna let you know this now. Strawberry, you have stepped the line. Because that's just too fucking adorable.
Is that the code name we're just gonna use? Strawberry.
Yes. Strawberry. Because that is what they are to me. A strawberry.
Oh my God.
Are there bananas in the chat? Because I like bananas.
Yeah, I am.
I just shared my GoFundMe again.
That's fine.
Because I'm cool. And you
Now
were all
listen here,
being
you little
mean.
fucking shit. I
figured
swear
it
to
was
God.
time. What the hell's going on? I don't know what we're
Pam
doing.
has people sliding into her DMs.
I don't know what's going on.
Bananas.
BANNNIS.
You trying to fucking slide into these DMs with those fucking cute ass gifts, I swear to God.
Oh my God. See, I don't get things slid into my DMs like that. You do, though.
I don't know why your fucking server loves me. Every time someone tries to fight me in the server, all I see is everyone go, protect, 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 protect. And I don't know why. I don't need protection. I'm the one with the capability to ban people, and they're just like, we will save you, our queen. And I feel like I'm in the Ugandan Knuckles fucking VR chat, just, queen, click, 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 queen, queen, queen. And I'm just sitting there like, please stop.
But do you know Dwayne?
No.
Do you know Dwayne?
This is so romantic.
This is the strangest thing. I don't know what's going on.
See, this is the new form of romantic comedy.
They just shout memes at each other.
Yes. He's just randomly.
What in tarnation?
What in obliteration?
You know what? Let's
Why
just
you
take a
no
moment.
fuck?
Let's just take a moment to appreciate just this gif of a cat sent to me by Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. This is adorable. These are the gifts you should be sending me and pictures you should be sending me. Not the other kind, strawberry. You know the kind.
Yeah, nobody wants to see your berries, strawberry.
Oh my God. You need help. Are you about to? No.
I'm not going to show anything.
Mm.
We all
I'm
need
saving it
some
because it's a
sort of
cute-ass
help.
picture.
You'll need
But
all the help.
You could send it all to the rest of us so we know what's going on.
Yeah,
If you want to know Snarky and I, then we might have a conversation off stream. But this is something that pertains to a lot. Why are you shoving your finger down your throat? That was weird.
I had a thing of skin that was on my cheek that needed to go out.
Like he leans off camera and he just goes, and then I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck?
You know, generally when somebody leans off camera for something, it's because it's not supposed to be seen by the camera. So usually announcing that, not the best. Not the
Well,
best.
you know what? The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time.
Is over the fuck there. I just realized if I sit back here and Pam's up there, it looks like her head's twice my size.
Now I don't know what's going on.
Why are you holding my thermos? Ah, why? Why?
Because it's
By the
cold.
way, there is proof positive that it's not just my hands being incredibly tiny that have led to that thermos being that
Actually,
size.
it
It's
is.
actually a big thermos.
Look at how much my hand takes up compared to his.
I mean, to compare to mine.
That's hot.
Yeah.
See, look, his fingers are tiny and chubby.
Oh my God.
See, look, we'll do a gay shit. Look. Do the thing. See, look, my hand, huge. His hand, tiny.
What?
See, look.
That's like half an inch.
See,
That,
look.
that cup grew like 3 times. When it went
What?
from Pam's hand to yours.
Oh my God.
And Moira can confirm that he has tiny fingers. Thank you, Moira. Psalm.
Yes.
Yes.
He has tiny fingers, but does he have angry beavers?
Yes, he does. Can confirm.
Angry beavers.
Okay. I'm so confused.
How's it going, Iowan? How's your day?
My day's great, everybody.
That
This
is
is how-
just absolutely stupendous, my friend.
This is how his day went. He attacked, he protect, but most importantly, he had a snack.
I still don't get that.
That's because, okay, look, it's for all of us to understand and you to just be. The meme doesn't have to understand the meme. They just have to be the meme.
Like,
Be-
what?
be- you
Shouldn't
want to
memes be funny?
Have you
like,
seen yourself in a mirror?
Am I a meme now?
I mean, I could make you a meme.
I don't want to be a meme.
I can also make
Unless
Cirrus a meme.
Unless it's a meme made by the fantastic Gaelic Knox. Because Gaelic Knox makes some great art.
Hey, just for everyone here, I would like to present to you a meme that I have myself created. Okay? When the dick is just right.
I can't see the meme.
We can't see it yet. We're waiting.
When the dick is so good. You just have to stare at it lovingly.
Hell? It's just a picture of Cirrus.
So So is it the picture of Cirrus that we all see, like,
It's just there.
I'm going to meme him so much.
Yay.
It's going to be great.
I want to be a meme.
Well, I would just like to say I don't understand. Cirrus and Ocean have fanfic, but Cirrus and Iowan don't have fanfic yet.
No, that's the point, is that currently there is an actual smut being written about Ocean and Cirrus.
See, it should be a triangle.
That's what I said. You were there first.
Yeah, I was there first.
Yeah.
Ocean's getting seconds.
Oh my god. That is horrible. So we're just going to ignore the fact that Pam was here before all of you, right?
Even I ship you with Ocean more than I ship you with myself. I ship myself with Strawberry.
We don't have fanfic between us yet. We have the peanut butter wars. Like, there could be some kind of erotic peanut butter thing.
Fucking please. Somebody out there listening, please.
You know how Cirrus and Iowan lube up for the day? Peter Pan peanut butter, only on Iowan, though, and it makes Cirrus never touch him.
No. It has to be Iowan secretly using Peter Pan as lube and Cirrus secretly using Jif as lube. And then they meet one day and they're like, "Oh no, our peanut butter's touched."
Wait. Jiffy Lube?
Jif peanut butter as lube, yeah.
I think Cirrus should use chocolate syrup, and I would use Peter Pan peanut butter.
Are you saying that our ship would call the Reese's Cup?
Yes.
I could be like, you got your chocolate on my peanut butter. And then you'd be like, you got your peanut butter in my chocolate.
I think I remember that being a commercial.
It was.
Gaelic Knox says, "Oh, PBX Cirrus porn? Oh no, I feel my hand slipping on my tablet."
Yes.
This is gonna be
Do
hot.
it, Gaelic. You know, do it.
I'm totally sending Gaelic, stop, no, stop.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
If it's good enough, we should act it out.
Just
Like
let it
our
happen.
Yes!
audio parts.
Please!
Wait, am I gonna be recording this time?
Yes, you are!
Then everyone
I'll take
gets an
Gracie on a
infection.
lovely ice cream run.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yes! Aaron's writing it! Woohoo!
Yes.
Why?
I love you, Aaron. You're awesome.
This is gonna be great.
So do you know what's happening now?
Iowan's fapping?
No.
Crimson Sage says, "I never knew I needed this so much." You knew
Yes.
hiring me that I'm primarily an NSFW artist. You have brought this on yourself.
Gaelic, let's be honest. Here's how the hiring process worked for you as channel artist. You sent me a DM. You said, I would like to redo your intro. I said, that would be neat. You said, cool. And then, like, a few weeks later, I got a new intro, and I was like, this is awesome. And then a few weeks later, I got a new avatar, and I was just like, holy shit, you didn't have to do this. And then I was like, well, I guess you just became channel artist. Ooh. That was your hiring process.
That was a beautiful speech.
Yes.
Welcome to Cirrus's TED Talk. It's not as good as mine. Mine will take place afterwards.
And
Yay.
Via the Heathen said GI might not be fapping, but someone else might be.
Oh my god.
It was totally me.
And Gaelic has confirmed that yes, that is how the events went.
Catherine says, when is it going to be published and where? That's up to Aaron.
Hopefully soon, and where I can find it.
Right? I might post it in the NSFW chat
No, the fuck you won't.
of the Discord.
No,
where
you
everyone,
won't. Nope.
Wherever. Yes, she's
Stop
going to
it.
send it to me. She's
Nope.
going to send it to me. I'll
Nope.
post it everywhere.
Nope.
It'll be fun.
Stop it.
We'll read it as a Discord.
No, you won't.
I'll
Just-
read it like
just
we're
make
all
sure-
like we're at a children's
No,
class.
you
and
won't.
I'm the nanny.
Stop it. Stop.
Make sure you send it to me, Aaron.
Great.
Hashtag hit me up in Discord. Oh my god.
See, this is what happily ever after really is.
Torture?
Talking about a fanfic with your...
fanfic and using it as extortion.
Yes, Kana, there is an NSFW section in the Discord. The whole spiel with that, so we have reference to it and we can reference this live chat. Whenever we created the NSFW for the Discord, it's specifically set to where only moderators can post, so that way moderators, like, you can DM us and we'll look it over, and if it's okay and it's not like vor, if it's not like gonna trigger somebody.
Moderators being her, by the way.
Yeah, moderators being mainly me.
Yeah, don't send NSFW to like Shane and Genetically Modified Skeptic.
Don't do that. Just send it to me and I'll look through it, and if it's not bad, like child pornography, things like that, then I'll post it in the NSFW where everybody else can see it. If it is, then I will let you know, and that will not be going on to the thing. And if you post any NSFW content in the Discord without consent of a moderator or Source himself, then you will get a warning, and you get 3 warnings before you're kicked. So that's the whole NSFW spiel with the Discord.
Kill you.
That way.
She'll kill you.
Oh my god.
This has been a public service.
So wait, is there like a substantial amount of atheist YouTube fanfic? Like, what are the common ships? There were not common ships!
The first one was Surus and Iowan. The first the first pre-apocalyptic one was
Probably Logic and Armored Skeptic.
I was about to say that, yeah.
That would probably be like pre the end of the last era of atheist YouTube.
In the new era, it would have to be Surus and Zod, Surus and Iowan, and Surus and Ocean.
What about Steve and Kyle?
Surus
No.
and Zod. Zod taught Surus a few things, but I got him after he was a little more experienced.
So what you're saying is that Zod was his dom,
Oh my god!
and now you're his dom.
You traded me.
That reminds me of frigging when me and Zod see each other at Faithless Forum. He said specifically that when we meet, I have to tell him that when I met you, I was but the learner, but now I am the master. And and I told him only if you respond, only a master of evil, Surus.
I mean, I agree with Catherine that Jimmy and Kyle would be the better ship out of that. Jimmy's too pretty for you, and Kyle's too pretty for you, and I think Steve, no offense if Steve ends up listening to this, Steve is just way too old for Kyle. I think Kyle would look better next to Jimmy.
Steve could teach Kyle a few things, I'm sure.
Our daughter already shipped Kyle and Jimmy, and they're Kimmy.
She's got
Kimmy.
She's got good
That's
taste.
like one letter away from cummy.
Wait, hold on. Is it Kimme or Kimmy?
It's Kymmy.
She's learning.
Yes.
Hugo and Jake with themselves. Wouldn't that if Hugo and Jake did an NSFW thing, would it just be called the Condom Reloaded?
Yes.
Here's the deal. I have been compared to Jake. I've had people say that I looked like a Jake guy, but then I've also had people say that I have the same tooth thing as Hugo, and so maybe I'm their love child.
I mean, your Pentecostal Bible
fanfic.
studies are literally just the Bible Reloaded mixed with chick tracks.
That's right. I took the 2 best things and mixed them together like peanut butter and chocolate.
What I want to point out is that Kana said that that nonchalant burn. I have lived and breathed next to this dude for 2.5, almost 3 years coming up in this September. I know who's too pretty for him, and I know who's not too pretty for him.
So who's too pretty for him?
Well, Kyle's too pretty for Surus. Jimmy's too pretty for Surus. I would hazard a guess that Zod's too pretty for Surus, but at the same time, Surus needs a daddy. I feel it. I feel the glare of evil. I love you.
And then she died.
Like, I would even hazard a guess that Ocean's too pretty for you, but like you and Ocean have a lot of chemistry, and I feel like there could be a lot of fanfics where you're like an earthbender and he's a waterbender, and like you guys make a lot of mud.
Mud?
What? That mud.
Out!
Zod and Iowan was always Aurora Echo's ship. Zadiaman.
Oh,
That's what
never
we're.
snarky in Iowan or snarky in anyone.
Would we be Zadiawan?
Zadiawan. Zadiawan. You'd be
Zadawan.
called the Pentecostal Butt Buddies.
We're Zadwan. Zadwan. There you go.
Canon alert, mudbenders are waterbenders. Technically well, no. Hold on. So, would a waterbender be bending... Could a waterbender and an earthbender equally bend mud with the exact same efficiency? Because I know that there was, like, the swamp episode where mud and, like, swamp crap was used by waterbenders to make crap. But...
What the hell is happening right now?
Have you guys not seen Avatar?
I have.
No.
Snarky, how have you not seen good shows?
She doesn't like any anime.
She needs to fucking fix this.
Aaron. You are not too much a potato. I ship you with me. There you go. There
Getting
you go.
Snarky.
And I ship you and Snarky. There you go. You got...
Getting Snarky to watch anime is really not possible.
Make her watch My Hero Academia.
She won't.
Make her watch My Hero Academia.
It won't happen.
I don't.
She'll sit there and look at it. For
Gracie,
a
if
few
you
minutes
can
and
hear
go,
me. Gracie, if you can hear me. Make her watch My Hero Academia.
Gracie is at a school function.
She will eventually get to this video. I'm calling out to her.
We could have been fucking right now, but we came on here.
You know.
And now you're gonna fuck Cirrus. It's okay.
What?
No, I don't. You know, Cirrus is a pretty boy, but... Do you know what? I actually realized Cirrus kind of looks like a slightly shorter, thinner version of my uncle.
What?
So he's your daddy?
Why?
Okay. Doesn't he... okay. Do you have Discord open, Snarky?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to type something into the Discord. Into the chat.
I know you're typing already.
Cirrus, baby. No. No. No.
Am I right?
Hey, Cirrus, baby. Cirrus, baby. You're gonna fucking get shoved over. Doo-doo-doo.
So for those who aren't aware...
He just shoved ice down my goddamn fucking shirt.
I just pulled it right out of my thermos. And just...
Your huge thermos.
Fucking bitch.
I will be right back.
He's gotta go.
Do not.
Do not what? You okay?
Well, I was trying to fucking type.
Yes, but then you just had, like... You've been torturing me all stream. There was a little bit of, like, a recompense that needed to happen.
No.
Yes. You come here.
Look, Aaron even agrees. Why would you do that?
Because she is the evil. She must be tamed.
You cannot tame chaotic evil.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
At best, it becomes chaotic neutral.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Crimson Sage even put you in timeout. Go. Go. Kane
What did
even
I
agrees
miss?
that I will bitch slap the fuck out of you.
Oh
What
my
is
God.
going on?
The worst Shakespeare play ever.
I bite my thumb at you, Pam.
I hope that you got a shiver of whatever fucking texture thing that you have, because I heard that nail catch on that tooth. I hope that you feel uncomfortable.
It's actually supposed to catch on the tooth. That's how you do the bite your thumb thing. Is
Yeah, go to your fucking corner.
how have you read Romeo and Juliet?
Moira, this is not the dress that you gave me. That dress is currently rolled away in some corner. Because every time I wore it, I felt pregnant.
Also, I'd argue that this dress is actually somewhat waterproof. The material on it is not a very water-soluble one.
No.
So, there's that.
Waterproof, so you can do the ice thing. is that like the joke?
Cersei's like, don't worry, I made sure you were wearing the waterproof dress before I put ice in it.
The one
Right.
Go to your corner and
made
stay.
of toilet paper.
Yes, why would... Wear the toilet paper dress, Pam. Don't we have one of those somewhere?
Yeah, it's called
not
your fucking
waterproof.
clothes.
What? Are you okay?
Fucking mad at you, you fucking piece of shit.
You're mad at me? That's fine.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
That's like the state of affairs for most days. I am okay. Iowan.
What? Huh?
You beat me to 400 subscribers, you piece of shit.
I did. Remember that? Remember how wondrous that was when I had more subscribers than Cirrus that short 2-month period of time?
Yeah, like a year
Oh,
ago.
those were the days.
We were innocent back then. Oh.
And then they had their orgy on the couch
What?
with Trey.
What?
And no, it wasn't Trey. It was Mac. Remember?
Yes.
I
Well, Mac has a nice face.
don't think Iowan can remember much from that day. He was quite drunk.
I'll find it.
I'm
Speaking
pretty
of being
sure
quite
I
drunk.
remember wrestling and KY with all y'all.
Speaking of being quite drunk, people should go over and subscribe to me because I will be having my 4K celebration, which my subscribers decided was going to be a drunken Q&A.
The last time you did a drunken Q&A, you had to delete the video off your channel.
I know. That's how good it got.
My God.
For those of you wondering, this is the image I'm talking about.
See, that's how you know you make good content when you have to delete it.
Cirrus is on the rightmost, Iowan is in the center, and they are laying on Mac.
On top of Gray Skeptic.
Yes.
Gray Skeptic is completely covered in that photo.
So
Yeah.
hot.
We drove 15 hours to get that photo.
I think little Snarky's home.
Ah,
Yes, Gracie!
you need
One
help.
sec.
I need her to get Mrs. Snarky into My Hero Academia.
Not going to happen.
Then you know what, Iowan? The next time that you guys come down or we come to see you, because that's going to happen sometime this summer, I'm going to sit Mrs. Snarky down and we're going to fucking watch it and drink wine and it's going to be beautiful and glorious.
And she's going to grit her teeth the whole time.
And you know what? I'm going to point at how cute all of the characters are and how proud she should be and that we should dress up Gracie like one of the characters because she is adorable.
You're very passionate about this.
Yes, because I think Gracie would look great as Mina.
Do you think that you literally have all for one?
No. But I think we should dress up Gracie as Mina. She's this pink little alien looking amazing fucking cutie ball of like, I want to hug her. And I think Gracie is like perfect for that.
Aww.
Yes.
Say hi to Pam.
We.
Hello.
Nebraska
is that the Gracie?
better.
Yeah.
Gracie, okay, this is a nose to nose with you and me, okay? So you know My Hero Academia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you need you, me, and your mom. We're all gonna sit down and watch it, and we're gonna force her to watch it, and we're gonna get her drunk watching it. That way, she likes it because it'll make her happy.
Yes. No.
Yes.
I'm shaking my head.
I don't care.
Snarky, you can't say no to me. I'm your wife.
It better be whiskey. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, even if it has to be whiskey, that's fine. Snarky, have you seen the fucking background of every single one of my live streams? Jesus.
We will get you to like at least one. There is always one that we can get people to watch.
I can like a background and a picture without knowing the entire.
And you know what? That's fine. You can also like an entire storyline.
Maybe. Sometimes.
Exactly. You said maybe, not a no. So as long as it's not a no, I'm gonna continue.
I was actually going to recommend that you guys watch Madoka because it's shorter
Just
and traumatizing.
No, that's exactly why I don't want to watch it.
No, it's traumatizing.
No, you get her invested in something that's continuing. So that way she continues to watch, and then she's like, man, this feels like a hole in my heart because I cannot watch it. So then she goes and she searches for something like it. And it puts her on an adventure.
Via the Heathen in the chat says Death Note is my thing, and I like Death Note.
Yes, I love Death Note.
Season
Yes!
Season 1 versus Season 2.
Season 1 was better.
Let the fight begin.
Have you seen the live-action Netflix movie?
Yes, it's trash.
Yes, I know, right?
He's garbage.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I feel like we had to clean this up a lot when Narky came into this.
A little bit.
Not really.
No,
There's still some blood on the walls.
Yay, blood on the wall.
Are you talking about your new place? Is that?
Probably. Let's be fair.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
How's that going, by the way? You getting a lot of work done?
The kitchen is done. The master bedroom is done. And the guest bathroom is done. The master bathroom is mostly done. And there's 2 guest bedrooms that need to be finished still. One of them is worse than the other. One of them looked like it was used as an office room, so it's not as bad. The other one, though, was used as a room for the son, who also died. The things I have found in that room...
Porn! Porn!
I am somebody who has anime posters with big-titted anime women, and that is also my lock screen on my phone, and I am not apologetic about it, and yet there is still more porn than I'm comfortable with in that room.
Okay, wait a second. You said that this... What happened at this house?
So, the older lady that lived there, she, I believe, had Alzheimer's and ended up passing away at home.
They
and
literally
left.
just expired. Like the mother and the son expired. And if you look at the actual like
At the same time?
well, close.
It was close, but it wasn't at the same time.
And the state of the house, let's see.
He's gonna pull up pictures.
I'm gonna pull up pictures for anybody who hasn't seen already.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm not into porn either.
Like, the room that we need to get into is picture 1 of that room. That's not me stepping into it yet. I wasn't willing to do that quite yet. And then
Don't
picture
lean back.
2, I know there's a cat behind me. And then picture 2 of me getting a little closer and opening the door a little bit more. Yeah, it's
Come here.
I need to move Discord. It's reflecting off my phone. There we go. You know, it's the clothes in that room. It's an inch thick of just no more. It's 6 inches thick of clothes. You walk into the room, and it's like walking upstairs when you get in because you're walking up mounds of clothes.
Oh, wowza.
Yeah. It's I've also found some of the I found a bookmark that the guy had, and the bookmark had some things written on it.
Fan fiction.
Basically the guy's fanfic. It was just a lot of like really hypersexual, poorly written and scribbled fanfic. Yeah, on a bookmark, because apparently the laptop that he had in the room wasn't good enough for that.
I hope nobody ever finds my writing and says it sucks after I die.
Yeah.
So Kana asks, wait, what's the story with the house and cleaning it? Whose was it? It was this older lady's, and I'm not going to reveal her name because then you could look it up and just find her address and know where we live, and I'm not going to dox myself. So there was this older lady that lived there, and she lived there for about 30-ish years, 34-ish at the end of her lifetime. When she died, it was inherited by her son, who was also living there.
Wait, 34?
She lived there for 34 years.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because we found some of the tax documents. She had been living there for 34 years. It was inherited by her eldest son, who died in the house not long after his mother passed. And then the house was vacant and uncleaned by the 2 other genetic children for years.
A year and a half.
For years. It was almost 2 years. There are 200 at least Domino boxes of just literal food.
Domino's Pizza for those.
Yeah, Domino's Pizza.
For those who aren't local to it.
The fridge still had power, but things literally had molded and turned to gross fucking garbage.
I pulled out bags that originally contained loaves of bread, but now contained deflated sludge and slime.
Oh.
They had molded to that point. I'd pulled... There were several containers, like, the like margarine containers that a lot of people repurpose as Tupperware?
Yeah.
Imagine pulling bunches of those out and knowing that the minute one of them opened in the trash bag, it would be like opening up a stink bomb.
Ew.
Yeah, no.
And there was food all over the house, in the bedrooms, mainly in the master bedroom closet, were storages of food, where marshmallows on one side of the bag were fuzzy.
Who stores marshmallows and beans in a closet?
Why? Half of the marshmallows were fuzzy and looked super good, except kind of, hairy. And then the other half of the bag was yellow sludge.
It just depends on where the rats had eaten.
You know, to be honest, though, I've watched that show, Hoarders, a lot, and I haven't heard of any animals that were dead yet, so I'm not impressed.
Well.
Yeah, it's just a fucking nightmare. When we first got the house, we didn't know how we were going to clean it up. But once we bought the house and everything went through, it seems like it's going to be relatively easy because we can just burn everything that isn't cleaning supplies.
Pretty much. That'd be what I'd do.
Pam was like, we can just start burning the garbage bags. And like, do you know how many cleaning supplies I found in this house and I threw into those garbage bags? Do you want to create a bomb?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I know when you're not stepping foot in my house.
Yes.
I don't think I.
Do you want to make explosives?
I do.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh my God.
I don't want explosives anywhere near Island.
Pam doesn't want fire anywhere near me.
I don't blame her.
She found out. Yes, she found out while we were
I
there.
knew. I've known since day one that you were a pyromaniac. I saw you in the fucking McDonald's that we worked at, playing with a fucking lighter inside.
I like burning.
So I know that you fucking enjoy fire and you are a pyromaniac. And he's sitting there fucking tosses like boxes of fucking paper, regardless of what's in them, just in. And he's just like, yeah, it'll all burn. It'll be fine. And I'm just like, what about the paper floating around? He's like, tosses fucking pants or blanket or whatever. And he's just like, there you go. Now the papers won't fly away. And I'm just sitting there like, you are literally burning someone's livelihood and you are jolly about it. Okay.
So, have you found anything cool?
Where's your bear?
In the car.
Why?
Because I forgot to grab it.
You are silly.
He found a glass bear in a pink fuzzy box. Brand
Pristine condition.
Yeah.
Weird.
Super fucking pristine. And it has like a little poem on the like lid when you flip it up. And it's just this cute little glass bear with little colored nose and eyes and ears.
Also, John Defoe says that Sir Sick would appreciate a house fire, I'm sure. I feel really bad for what happened to his house.
And Aaron, if you would like to help us clean, then we could probably use the help after renovations are done.
You would need to get if you wanted to help with what we're doing now, you would have to get here literally this week. Like, don't get me wrong, there's no part of me that is against going down to Florida to grab you. But
I need the car for work.
Yeah, Pam needs the car for work, and as much as I would appreciate the extra hand, we are getting it done this week. I don't know if you're going to be able to make it here in a single week.
Well, I'm sure she could make it here.
What about, like, have you found any electronics? Anything cool that way?
We found 2 really old e-machines, like...
Oh, yeah?
And then there was one laptop, like one of the really thick, like you could probably kill somebody with it laptops.
Awesome.
All stuff that I don't plan on keeping, but nothing really great.
I still say you should have moved to Iowa so we could help you out.
Yeah, but that means we'd have to uproot the house and take it there.
Yep. Do it.
What's the problem with that?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Just move the house.
Lots of Americans live in portable houses, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Wait a minute, Aaron, you
be.
were in Atlanta. Oh, that's right, because you were heading up to New York. Wait, you were in Atlanta and you didn't tell us to literally just come down an hour south and say hello to you? Aaron.
That upsets me.
Why?
On a spiritual and physical level. On all levels except physical, I'm very upset with you.
So no level.
Get it?
So
'Cause it's
no
the
levels?
wolf.
Wait, Snarky, are you a philosophical naturalist?
Pretty much, yeah.
So basically just like, on all levels except physical, so you mean on no levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron, I know where that is. I took the Greyhound station up to Tennessee like a long time ago. And you know what? 10 minutes is a long time. It's like a time for a couple of hugs and like a couple of pats on the head. And like we could bring you some sandwiches. It'll be fine.
I could make love twice and cuddle in 10 minutes.
He could make love and cuddle in 2 minutes, but Snarky doesn't want to say that, so I'll say it for her.
Well, the first one's 2 minutes. The second one takes a little bit to get back up, and then it's about.
So
4
it's
minutes
fuck,
after
cuddle,
that.
fuddle? Okay.
Fuddle?
Yeah, it's a fuck cuddle. It's where he's too tired to actually get up on top, so he just fucks from the side.
It's very
holding.
time efficient, okay?
Yes.
I value my time.
Aaron, we don't need to talk about kidnapping, okay? It's definitely not on the table of if you ever come here. Ever.
You know,
You're
greyhounds
creepy.
suck.
I like Greyhound.
They're horrifying. Like, riding across country is horrifying on a greyhound.
No, it's not. It's
It's
actually really
fucking
comfortable.
amazing.
I have
fun.
rode cross
Cross country!
Cross
Cross
what?
country!
I've rode cross country 3 times, and they've all been horrifying.
3 whole times? Woof.
Yes.
Woof.
Woof.
Too sweet.
The bus stops are always in like the worst parts of town.
Aaron, I hope you know that I would love to take Ripley with us. It would be you, us, and Ripley, and I would love Ripley to death.
Pam, you're not speaking for the 5 cats, though.
They'll deal.
Pam,
That's a good pupper doggo.
we just got rid of one roommate. Don't get us another one.
But we've already got 2 waiting on reserve. And then
Pam?
Aaron.
Stop. Stop
No.
it. Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
Strawberry's coming to come live
We're
with
not
us.
talking about a strawberry right now.
Yes, we're talking about a
Oh
strawberry.
my god.
I like bananas.
The
banana like is a
penis.
As long as it doesn't take all my time away.
Iowan likes penis confirmed.
I like the quick penis.
The quick penis?
The quick penis.
Would that be
Space?
called a Psalm's dog?
Okay.
The one that I was telling you about that likes cats and is good with like everything?
Okay.
I fuck like a rabbit, which means it's really fast, and then at the end I go rigid and pass out.
It is like, is that rigor mortis? No, he gets a stiffy and then his body goes stiffy.
Yeah, and then you think maybe I'm dead for a couple minutes, but then I come back to. I start licking my paws.
Is that why you acted like you were in the middle of The Exorcist when I was over?
Yes,
Jesus.
exactly.
You just like went back up. You're just like, I have returned for round 2. I am also a human with real human emotion.
Exactly.
Beep boop boop.
I am person.
Aaron says, me, Strawberry, and Roz. That sounds like a devious try. That is very true. Yes.
Oh my god. I feel like this conversation has gotten weird.
I feel like this conversation started as weird. I came into this conversation at stop it with the nipple.
Not
And it
perfect.
Didn't get better from there.
I think it got a lot better.
Drag Worker says it's round 2 is the redemption round.
That's
Oh my
right. Round
God.
2 is the redemption round. It's round 1, you're like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That was pretty quick, but round 2 will be better. I promise you.
Round 2 will be
And of
better.
course-
It's okay.
Will
half the
round
time you
two
fall
be
asleep
longer?
before round 2, and
Will
round
round
two.
2 last longer than 30 minutes?
possibly.
Because we have to stream soon.
Oh, we do. We have to stream, and
Oh,
yep,
dear.
I have a stream in about a half an hour, so I probably ought to jump off here.
And I love
But
it when somebody tells me that I can't judge a god. And I'm just like, but I can. What makes you think you're able to? I just did.
God didn't stop me, did they?
I'm just like, I can judge him. Whether or not he accepts that judgment is, up to him, just like any other fucking living being.
yeah, if you couldn't judge one, it would be like in Liar Liar, where you started to and you were like, oh!
Well,
That was also the sound of me orgasming. So I'm going to leave on that.
yep.
It wasn't the sound you made last night, though.
No.
Was it the banana sounds? I think that's a perfect
Jesus.
time for us to end the stream as well. On the banana sounds.
On a high note.
All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this strange series of circumstances.
Remember, we're selling Sirs for a whole lunch snack.
You mean a whole peanut?
No, a whole lunch thing to Aurora.
No.
Yeah.